And we're live.
What up, Vince? Vince, what up with it? Good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm John. That's Mark. Nick Freeze.
What it do?
Again, we're live on your TV screens, your mobile devices, your laptops, computers, however you stream.
Yeah.
On YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Live.
Oh, no, Trey Young in there. All right, let's go.
They probably have him out there for defensive purposes.
That's game. Go back to the
Oh! That boy cold!
And Pops is happy right
now. That boy cold! Hold on!
Trey Young said we not done yet.
Hey, and for all y'all that say he overrated, y'all lost y'all mind.
Trey Young said we not done yet. What up, Kenzie?
Ice Trey in the building.
Trey Young just hit a go-ahead three.
Hey,
now
Kenzie said Trey TL. Let's go.
And now looks the villain right now.
I'm glad. Because that was a BS foul he got called on, too.
Should have been on foul. Looks like the Hawks are going to stay alive for the time being. We'll see what happens with these 1.8.
Well, it's might lose it the next game. But
if they lose next game, there's going to be some pressure.
And I think Trey ready for the pressure.
All right, so we here.
Did he beat Doc Rivers 3-1? Or go ahead.
Oh, well. Was he coaching? Yeah, he was. That's right. He was coaching. Yeah, first year.
Of course.
Come on, man. It's a 3-1 lead. Only Doc Rivers lose those.
Only Doc Rivers lose 3-1 leads.
But once again,
and Steve Kerr.
Wow. Well,
that's because he got something named.
Well, Phil did too.
When Phil was a 3-1 lead?
06 to Phoenix.
Oh, Phil was there during that time. I forgot.
Oh,
that was before Gasol got there.
Trey Young just hit a dagger.
Oh, on Jalen Brown too.
Here comes Josh.
He's not overrated, dog. He's already done more for his team than John Morant has.
And
Zion.
Well, okay. Well, he's been to the conference finals.
Exactly. He's done more for his team than them so far.
That's crazy. But yeah.
And Luka.
Yeah. Him and Luka will forever be. John said he is, but that's okay. But
why is he overrated?
I don't understand.
I don't get why he's overrated either. You know, he just averages close to 30 and 10. You know, that was on Jalen Brown too. That's crazy. That's my boy.
He been there. He been there longer. He been in the league 20. He came in the league 2018.
Him and Luka came in the same year.
Same year.
And
is Luka overrated?
And he came in a year right before Zion and John Morant.
Is Luka overrated?
No.
Is Zion overrated?
No, he's just unavailable.
Overweight.
He like Ben
He made that.
No.
Thank God.
And we're going back to Atlanta.
Let's go.
He like Ben Gates.
Yo, Mark. Yo, really, Mark?
You talking about Dylan Brooks?
Yo, is Candace in the comment section?
Watch.
I think it's like Ben.
But once again, no. Saying Luka is way better than Trey.
I asked if he was better.
Look, only Trey Young's overrated.
This is my statement.
Why is Trey Young overrated?
My statement is this: Trey Young has done more for his team than Ja Morant, Luka, and Zion. That's all I'm saying.
For those of y'all who are new to the show, we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to.
What he said?
What? He said, "Screw those pole huggers."
Yo, what?
Who's hugging a pole? That's crazy.
I don't know.
Don't think that Vegas.
Some tells me
Yeah,
that was a shot at the Atlanta strip club industry. I don't know.
No, Trey Young got gray hair already. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked one bit. Hawks won without Murray. That's crazy, according to Vince. Well, not so.
Not so. Trey Young's a cold man.
Why? Trey Young was the villain in the playoffs 2 years ago, right?
Yep.
He beat the Knicks and Philly by himself, right?
Yep. Right. Cool. Just ran into the best player in the world at the time.
Who?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh yeah, they have nobody for Giannis. He pretty much was bullying John Collins.
But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure
John Collins a tall shooting guard.
Oh, he's Carl Towns.
True. Nah, Crosby Town softer than him.
Beg your pardon?
Whoa.
Jalen Brown just wanted to go back to Atlanta. He from Atlanta.
Keep an eye on them in free agency.
I'm about to say he might be on a different team.
Keep an eye on that in free agency.
Because if that team don't do nothing, they might try to shake up the scene.
But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to Town House Media on YouTube. Like, share this show to your Instagram story, your Facebook, your Twitter. Make sure you follow us like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Sports4U Podcast.
True.
Follow me at JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Mark at Instagram at HighMark and HighMark1 on Twitter. Follow Nick on Instagram and Twitter at 99Gorilla.
Yes.
And that's where
With extreme caution.
your thoughts on what he made to the Rockets. It'll be fun.
His thoughts in the Rockets.
Well, that's
It's gonna be light of fun out there. In
yeah.
Which one call it?
When did I miss? Oh, what you missed? Bianca was Josh saying Trae Young's overrated.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, he really does. Oh, the sound. Okay. Thank you, B. But,
Thank you.
Okay, bro. All right, guys. But back to what we were saying. Trae Young's not overrated. I think you're comparing him to just the staff, and obviously you're comparing him to Luka. I think that's where he gets a lot of his, a lot of comparison. What up, Lisa? Going for a game break right now on TNT. We're getting ready for Game 5, Clippers and the Suns, another winner go home situation. We got Minnesota and Denver over on NBA TV. I think that game is tied right now. Minnesota came out playing like a desperate team again. So now let's hopefully see if they can do like the Hawks did and extend the series to a Game 6.
That sound better, B?
All right. So Bianca said she was going to pull up, but she said not to. Oh, wow. Really, Shaq?
The Dirty Birds.
That's what got Eugene Robinson in trouble during the Super Bowl. DeJounte Murray just tweeted, Trae Young said at the shooting around, be ready, Game 6, because we going back to the MF&A. Thank you, Trail. Trail said good. Appreciate it. You got
What up, B?
got some upgrades in the Townhouse Media studio right now, so we're good. But obviously, and why is Shaq really got that bird in his? Let me shut up.
Whoa,
Bird.
Vince said, Nick, you think Raiders go cornerback or quarterback on Thursday? I hope they get Jalen Carter.
We'll definitely talk about that. We about to have our Sports4U Mock draft.
That's
We're going our guy.
weird. Look at my cup.
We gonna have a special guest join us real soon.
Kenzie.
To be a part of this. To be a part of this celebration.
Andrea.
What else? What's going on?
What's up, Dre?
Ray, what it do?
Dre, what it do? What it do? Oh, she only said hi to Nick.
Oh yeah, really? Of course you would. I don't know. Maybe me and Mark did something wrong.
Then she said, hey, y'all.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing.
Trey said, bully Dre.
I know Bully Trill didn't say that.
Yeah, for sure. Pit bully.
But yeah, in a minute we're about to have our annual Sports4U Mock draft. We'll talk some NFL. So and obviously, because this is draft week on Sports4U, Nick be acting like he don't see the outlandish things in the chat.
I'm be honest, I haven't been on Twitter in a while. Earlier when I dropped the crazy stuff was one of the few times I've been on Twitter in a while, but most definitely.
Lisa said y'all didn't speak to her.
Wait, I didn't even see when Lisa my bad. What's up, Lisa?
What up, Lisa?
Wow. So we're going full goes again, she said, courtesy of Joshua.
Oh, Lay in the building.
What up, Lay?
Did he call her Tan Lay?
Excuse me?
Trail. Tan Lay. What's
What up, Lay? Thanks again for pulling up to the show last week. You caused the ruckus with. It's all good. What I say wrong?
Hey, why the little devious smile afterwards though? You beat that? Hey, John, crazy dog.
She knows she did. Anyway.
Hey, Josh, if you gonna pull, you should pull up on Thursday.
Definitely.
Pull up on Thursday, Josh. We're doing a drive.
Definitely.
I talked to Will. He said he might pull up.
Yes, the Thursday is our Sports4U March Along. Friday knows our normal.
Lisa,
I must miss the ruckus.
Wait, did you say much what?
He said much long.
What?
No, did not say nothing about those. Yo, nah.
I hope you didn't say how before you said that statement.
Nah, son.
Are you kidding me?
That was a foul, freaking idiot.
Thanks for having me, guys. Best. Whoa!
John, for sure, I get a text message in a minute.
I don't know.
Show from over here.
We're gonna be on around 5:00. Myself, Mark, Trail's gonna be in the building. We're gonna have and again, some of y'all who want to, we're gonna do this still different this year.
We're doing a show from over here.
If you want to be a part of the
Kenzie
show,
said Krabby Lay.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, what?
Trail said, "Wow."
What is going on? Oh, I see. Well, we knew where this show was going.
Lisa said, "What? Lisa put up on Thursday?"
We'll be around 5:00. We're trying to be on right when they make the first. When Carolina makes the first pick, I'll pull up when it's appropriate.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Lisa don't like sausage. She said it makes her gag.
Oh, how did I forget that?
That was her exact words. Not, I'm sorry, y'all, and she will definitely say that she said that.
But yeah, we probably in a minute start our Sports4U My Draft. We're gonna have a good time, so make sure y'all join this.
All right, Lay, that's enough of that.
What did she say? South Central has
nope.
No.
I said that Lisa doesn't like sausage, makes her gag, and she said it does. She said it's so gross. And then Lay said South Central has the finest men in LA.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. So yeah, we are officially 48 hours away from the 2023 NFL Draft going down in Kansas City.
Are you kidding me?
Why Kansas City?
They're making them basically a road show now. Everybody.
Is that Kid Cudi?
Yo, that's cold. Shout out to Jim Jackson, man. No, Nick just called Jim Jackson Kid Cudi. That's funny. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna make picks.
All right, Lay, we'll holler at you later.
Oh, gotta go. Now you leaving now, huh? Really?
Candace in the building. Wait, both of y'all leave at the same. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Trail leaving when they leaving, huh?
That's crazy.
I have Bible study Thursday.
Oh, I think the Lakers need to put AD on the trade block.
Don't start that crap. Yeah, Trey. He did his thing. He's not overrated. Sports PSP. Go to Bible study with Lisa. What's wrong with going to Bible study?
Nothing. She just said go with Lisa. You need to go to Bible study.
Vince, it's going to be every year. So far since you've been around, we've done this draft show where basically it's just reactions to the draft.
Yeah.
Every year it's always one hilarious thing that happens. When we drafted Alex Leatherwood, I absolutely lost my freaking mind because we passed him on so many good players. And last year was the Titans pretty much gave the Eagles a Super Bowl berth while giving them AJ Brown.
What is that gonna do? Oh, just because I'm a deacon, I'm supposed to go with Lisa to Bible study? Come on.
Like you Pastor Freaknik.
Yeah, I still think that's blasphemy, by the way. But anyway.
Pastor Freaknik.
Yeah.
I'm about to get the Freaknik shirt. I'm telling you.
But we're about to start our Sports4U My draft. We'll just real quick rapid fire on the playoffs. Sixers have advanced to the next round. Joel Embiid has a sprained LCL in his knee.
Oh Lord, she said he's on punishment.
Who's on punishment?
John is. That's crazy.
I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, I know what it is.
Oh wow, and she said also I heard church dates are lit. Okay, that's enough of these comments.
Okay.
That's people get pregnant.
Yeah, really?
Well, and the VIP, what y'all doing over there?
Yeah. The VIP's over there wilding right now. But yo, Trail, that is wild.
Why the hell are we starting Eric Gordon? It'd be games where he just out there doing cardio.
That last comment, Trail, is real wild. Pastor Freak. Oh, really?
Deacon in the snow engine? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, Dre. How you put the deacon on punishment? That's crazy.
I don't even know what I did, to be honest. So anyway, but
You're gonna find out later.
We'll see.
Get him out the
It was part of the sausage fest.
No, I wasn't.
dog. Get Marcus Morris the hell off my
I
team.
was about to say, what did I do?
Nah, you good, dog. He disrespect your name, dog.
I love Joel, man. He just can't stay healthy. He's a good player, but you can't stay healthy.
Yeah, it's not Kawhi Leonard.
Sound like a lot of dudes in the league.
A lot of players are being hurt. What you call is hurt too. Giannis, he's hurt.
He had triple-double.
Did they win?
No. Just Jimmy Butler went bananas last night.
He for sure is scoring 11 points next game.
56 points. Yeah, that's
You know what's crazy? Every time I say that, I've been right. You know that, right? The last 3 times he's had like crazy games.
I asked y'all in the group chat,
Yeah,
before we get to the football, was that the best Heat playoff performance?
never.
No, it was LeBron game 6 versus
I'm
Boston.
about to say that's the same one I got.
Yeah, it wasn't even better than the one he did during the bubble.
Nah, the game 5 in the bubble when he pretty much had to will Miami.
Yeah, that game against Shaw, that was all him.
Yeah. Just one Danny Green 3 from
DeAndre Ayton is trash.
By the way,
All right, go ahead.
halftime in Denver, the Nuggets are up 148-47 on the Timberwolves.
I have a question.
What's up, bro?
Is it time for people to give the Russ apology?
Russ who?
Westbrook.
Westbrook?
No.
Not yet.
Why you giving an apology?
For all the ever since he been up over there, they've been saying like the slander he's getting with the Clippers. People saying about it. I'm talking about as far as his Clipper turn. What he did with the Lakers, I can't have no control over. But people have been saying he hasn't been playing well for us and all this stuff, and then he's been playing extremely well. And people were saying that he's gonna be out the league in like 2 or 3 years.
Listen,
I think he's shut all that up for right now.
listen, and this is much. I like Westbrook as a player.
Mm-hmm.
He plays better when there's a bunch of sorry players on. Not a bunch of sorry players, but a bunch of
role
players on the team.
He doesn't play well with stars.
Nope. That's why his fit with Lakers wasn't good.
He played well with Paul George. Paul George, I heard again.
Well, but people say he wasn't playing good when Paul George and Kawhi was playing.
No, I'm talking about when he was at OKC. When Paul George was like an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year candidate until he got hurt.
Cool.
Yeah, after that's pretty much that's it.
Cool. Like I said,
That's pretty much it.
like I said,
It's pretty much it after that.
I'm not knocking Westbrook. Westbrook's a great player, but
Oh yeah.
you're not going to win a championship with Westbrook as your starting point guard.
Nah, I don't think so either.
And that's him as your best player on the team.
No. I can't believe he's been shooting as well. He has. He's been in this series though. That's what's been surprising me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But salute to dude because he got the Clippers being competitive enough.
For sure.
He pretty much willed them in game.
Everyone.
Yeah, pretty much. Except for game. Well, you can say he put his will. He has will showed in game 1. He just had a bad shooting night. That's really what it was.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That might have been the best bad shooting game I've ever seen. Dog, pass the ball to Zubac. God damn.
Jimmy Butler is him. Cough Sixers paid Tobias over Jimmy Butler.
They could have paid both of them. That makes it even more stupid. That's the dumbest thing. They could have paid both of them.
Hey Vince, you went to Philly. I'm going to Minnesota. They got rid of Jimmy Butler because he was pushing Cat too hard.
Pretty much. That's exactly why
And
they
Cat's
got.
still soft.
And Andrew Wiggins is gone.
Pause. And Minnesota still ain't did nothing.
Yeah, they traded. Well, they did do something. They traded Andrew Wiggins.
Are you sure you're talking about the right team?
Yeah, when Jimmy Butler was in Minnesota. Paul, you wild, man.
I don't know about the link. So.
No.
All right, come on, dog. Let's go, man.
All right, so rapid fire real quick before we get to the draft.
That's
So
it. Dinner on the boat. All right.
let's start with the let's go with the East. So
Jimmy
Miami,
Snow
Milwaukee.
bunnies. Huh?
Miami, Milwaukee. Is that series in tomorrow night, or we go to 6?
Milwaukee and Miami?
Yeah, there's game 5 tomorrow. We got a bunch of
Game
games.
6 in Miami.
Okay. Knicks, Cavs. Does that end tomorrow in Cleveland?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Put them out there, misery.
that one's over. Hey, that's Cedric Entertainer.
By the way, happy birthday, Cedric the Entertainer, too.
R.P. to Harry Belafonte.
Exactly. 96 years.
If y'all know Harry Belafonte, you better touch upon your Black history.
Recognize. Obviously, we know Boston and Atlanta going back to game 6 on Thursday. And then what's that? Oh, and then obviously Phillies, they're awaiting either Boston or Atlanta. So it's over to the West. Does Denver close it out tonight with Minnesota?
No.
So you didn't go 6.
Yeah.
All right, so we're watching right now the 5-4 with the Clippers and the Suns. It's 10-9 right now. Phoenix, 12-9. Is it over for your Clippers tonight, Nick Freeze?
Yes.
Yeah, more than likely.
And they're getting right out the building.
Yeah, it's going to get ugly. Russ, shut up. Yeah, this is about to get ugly. It's going to be the worst game we play all series for sure. And I got Phoenix lose whoever they play against the next round. Wait, who they play next round? They play the Nuggets, right?
Who?
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Never mind.
All the low management Kawhi, and only get 10 games. You only get 2 games out of him from Leonard Buchanan. Denver wins, Memphis wins, Warriors win, Clippers win. Yeah, you're hating, Josh. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Do Lakers close it out tomorrow with Memphis, or we go to a game 6 back here on Friday?
Game 6 on Friday. I think the Lakers sleepwalk tomorrow.
Yeah, I think y'all going to fall asleep at the wheel.
I
for
really
sure.
hope they don't, but I think you're right. I really hope.
I think they're going to sleepwalk tomorrow.
Excuse me. And then
I think I'm trying to win it out here.
I really wouldn't. I really don't like that concept.
If I'm a Laker fan, I would want them to win it as soon as possible so they can give AD rest.
I really don't like that
I think AD's hurt.
That's crazy that with a 38-year-old LeBron James on your team, you said if you were a Laker fan, you wanted for the rest for AD. That's crazy.
Well, I'm gonna rest for LeBron too. He obviously he was gassed, but
I mean the NBA been helping him with the rest. When y'all played game 3, he was playing game 4.
Are you kidding me?
hey, I don't make the rules.
I don't want to hear nothing about schedule.
Ever again, LeBron.
Nope. That's not it. Because Clipper fans was laughing at Laker fans at the end of the season when they play that back and Lakers was complaining about it.
Mm-hmm.
It balance, everything balances itself out.
Well, this back-to-back, I don't care about it. I'm trying to figure out why it happened.
So and then what's the 2-7? The 2-7. We're the 2-7. Then the 3-6. Kings and the Warriors. By the way,
Warriors is done.
Warriors are done.
I mean, no. Kings is done.
No, they're not.
De'Aaron Fox is going to play tomorrow.
Kings is done.
No, they're not. Can the Warriors beat them in Sacramento?
I think they can. I think they just got to win one. They just got to win one.
Let's see how De'Aaron Fox look.
And that's a shooting hand, by the way.
That's a shooting hand. That's what I'm saying.
You know who's sorry in this whole series?
Sabonis. Yeah, he has not had a good series.
Sorry.
Hey, man, I'm not going to lie. I've been watching that series, and I'm like, I don't understand the hype.
Sabonis is sorry.
Well, look who his daddy is.
No, his dad was baller.
No, his dad was a baller.
We're not doing that. His dad, I know he played for Portland. As a Laker fan, you probably don't like Portland, but he was a baller.
He was a baller.
I ain't saying that about it. I just said look who his daddy is.
Oh, you talking about he left the namesake.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot.
Arvidas Sabonis was a Hall of Famer before he even got to the NBA. He just had injuries. Go look up his highlights in the 80s, and that's it. So
wait. Who's that?
Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
he's back as Batman.
Yeah,
I'm about to watch this.
Yeah, shout out to the OG.
Too bad it could be another Joker like Heath Ledger.
Rest in peace. But Jack Nicholson to me is the greatest Joker. But
who's the greatest Joker?
Jack Nicholson. Oh, I was going like.
Who's the greatest Joker?
All right, look. I'm about to tell y'all this for the last time.
John, let me ask you this: do you think Batman's the villain?
No, Batman's a crime fighter.
Oh, that's why you think Jack Nicholson is the greatest Joker. Got it.
No, let me tell you something. the best acting job of the Joker is for sure Heath Ledger.
Rest in peace.
But
He killed that.
yes, he did. Dog. Anyways, this is crazy.
Yo, I just realized what you just said.
But
Yo, you a wild dude, Mark.
Yo, I didn't even mean that.
Heath Ledger's interpretation of the Joker character that he was, is the least like is the least like any Joker, like how the actual Joker character is.
Mhm.
So technically, his Joker character was the worst one, but he had the best acting job out of that, which is a complete oxymoron.
Everybody want to know what's Nick's thoughts on USC. Y'all getting Barry Alexander from Georgia, and then
Wait, we getting who?
Barry Alexander from Georgia. And then we your thoughts on Washington might trade for Caleb. We're gonna talk about the Caleb Williams situation once we start the draft.
Hey, dog, you see me? I'm like, wait a minute.
I bet that you up. My brother hit me up when they first got him.
Wait a minute, dog. Hold on. I didn't. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I didn't know about that, y'all. Y'all know I would have been said something about that.
It happened today. I mean, not today, but over the weekend. I mean,
yeah, I was out of the loop this weekend. Yeah.
By the way, over the weekend, did anyone catch the Colorado spring game?
For what?
Nah, but their best receiver can come to Georgia though.
They didn't lost like a bunch of their players.
I'll say this: last year they
pass the ball.
The spring game had 2,000 people. Today, Saturday was a sellout.
Sure.
Shout out to Coach Prime. Let's get to the NFL.
And Nick, that's the reason why I say you won't win with him as a point guard.
Are you kidding me?
Thank goodness for Norman Powell.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have all right. I'm gonna I got it.
Kenzie said Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, and Jack Nicholson if I'm making Joker.
Wait, say that again?
Heath Ledger.
We're still talking about the Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, Jack Nicholson. How I'm ranking the Jokers.
If you're ranking their actual acting, then probably yeah. But technically Jack Nicholson's Joker was the closest to the one from the comic book. I'm just saying, dog. I'm not. Nobody's saying anything wrong because all of those were great performances.
And I'm not arguing with y'all, but Batman was the villain.
Well, because he got white privilege.
No, the crime didn't start till he got there. Anyway, go ahead.
Watch out. It didn't start when he got there. That's hey, dog. That sounds like hate.
But yeah, we've had to get started.
Look at against Alan Westbrook too.
Our sports for you mock draft.
Stupid.
By the way, Phoenix up 16-14 right now. Pass the Pepsi. I haven't had no Pepsi since I've been here. Go figure, right?
Dog, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not talking Phil tonight. We're gonna wait till next week
I'm
because
not talking about Phil. Period.
Does
this surprise y'all?
Well,
Phil Jackson.
Well, if y'all follow his history, what did he call LeBron? What did he call Maverick and Rich Carter?
LeBron's posse.
His posse.
Yeah, I mean,
And he for sure is calling the Bulls niggas.
Well, Scotty said it. Scotty said it when his book came out,
and Jordan was okay with it.
Well, he was saying it too.
No, Jordan was okay with that white man calling him a nigga. Come full circle, what B was talking about a long time ago, huh?
So crazy. Go figure. But like I said, we have to start our sports review my draft. So here we're going to do our commissioner, the great Ben Fair. He's going to join us in a minute. He's going to be our draft analyst.
hey, he been said that too. That's crazy.
And by the way, the Power Father feels vindicated right now. He feels so vindicated right now. If y'all didn't know, y'all need to go.
Not be with the 92 pose.
No, we're trying to send the invite to Ben Fair.
B.
Yeah.
Nothing. No, I just moved him out the way. I didn't want to say why because it's pause.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, like I said, the draft's in 2 days. We're about to have our mock draft right now. So you got any what should I say? Any type of need to your team is as the Power Father just left the building as he does.
Go ahead, y'all.
You let us know in the comment section. And like I said, Thursday we'll be on the talk doing our live watching on. Trail's gonna be in the house with us. If you want to go live with us, react to your team's pick in the first round, join us. We'll have our normal show on Fridays. We might start a little earlier. obviously, because the draft will be in the middle of round 2 and 3. And if you want to respond to your team picking in the second round, like my team's picking in the third round. There's some teams not picking in the first round. We can talk about that as well. But a lot to talk about with this draft. Obviously, last year's draft, it was not the quarterback draft as everybody most know. But this year we got possibly 4 quarterbacks going in the top 10 or possibly top 5.
Are you kidding me?
This is showing me better quarterback talent on next year's draft.
And obviously that's what I'm going to get to. Because there's talk about a lot of teams at the top of this draft probably.
Oh, DeAndre Ayton, he better than DeMarcus Cousins too.
Yes, he is.
Don't get me started on that comment. A lot of teams
What the hell
could be
Westbrook?
passing on quarterbacks because they want to try to be in the sweepstakes next year to draft the reigning Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams out of USC or North Carolina quarterback Luke May.
Oh yeah, I don't know about Luke May. He's good though. I ain't gonna be a hater. That sounded like hate, didn't it? Oh, well, Caleb Williams is better. All right, go ahead.
But we're gonna have our mock draft. We'll all go. We're gonna do it in a format as we do fantasy football. So obviously we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then the person that picks 3 is gonna pick 4, and then we go 5, 6, and the person that picks 6 will have the 7.
Are we doing a snake?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
But that's what we're gonna
Wait,
do.
me, you, and Ben picking?
No, Ben's gonna be. He's gonna be Mel Kiper. He's gonna be Mel Kiper of this draft, of this mock draft. Me, Mark, Nick, we will make the picks, and we'll get y'all thoughts on them as well. So once he gets in, we'll get into the stream. We'll get his thoughts. But how we want to do this? Who wants to pick first?
I can go first.
All right, we'll go this way. So Nick will go first. I will go second. Mark will go third, which means Mark will go fourth. Then I'll go fifth. Nick will go sixth, and then he'll go seventh.
All right.
So obviously, the first pick in the draft is going to go to the Carolina Panthers. And obviously, they trade up with the Chicago Bears to move up to get the first pick after they were originally slotted in at the 8th spot. And obviously, we know they need a quarterback. Obviously, they have not had a quarterback since Cam Newton left. They've had basically a revolving door of quarterbacks. Last year, it was Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold and P.J. Walker. And obviously, they fired Matt Rule. They now bring in Frank Reich to be the new head coach. And they've already said that they have their quarterback in mind. Mm-hmm. So with that in mind, Nick Freeze, who do the Carolina Panthers take with the first pick?
I honestly believe that the Carolina Panthers are going to go C.J. Stroud.
Wow! Write that down, Mark. So this is what we have our big boards, pause. So we let you know how. So we keep a tab on, but everybody is projecting that this is going to be Bryce Young.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's gonna be C.J. Stroud.
But Nick says C.J. Stroud, which means
Houston Texans.
The Houston Texans.
You better not mess this up, John.
Makes this even easier. And I know that all the smoke is out there, but I think that all that smoke is out there for one reason.
Why is that?
Because Bryce Young. Because they were under assumption Bryce Young will not be available at number 2.
Kidding me?
And with that being said, I have the Houston Texans at number 2, taking Bryce Young, quarterback from Alabama.
Bryce Young, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So with number 3, the Arizona Cardinals.
All right.
Excuse me. They're obviously in rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I hope a trade goes through that I've been hearing that's been in the works. Mm-hmm. But here, I think because John took Bryce Young.
Oh, Paco in the building.
What up, Paco?
What up, Paco? Because John took Bryce Young.
Oh, wow.
At least you can't pick for the Chargers.
Are you
Um,
kidding me?
I have Arizona taking Will Anderson.
All right. That's a foul. Good. All right.
And that should have been an M1 too. And with the fourth pick, we have the Colts.
All right, so I'm on pick number 4.
No, so
I'm
we're
pick
gonna snake status. Pause.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
Lord have mercy.
Excuse me.
Are you kidding me?
This is gonna be a surprise pick.
All right.
What's this kid's name? With their coach being their coach. Shout out to him. I got the coach taking Will Levis.
All right.
All right. Who's next on the clock? I think I know this pick very well.
The Seahawks.
'Cause this pick-
it should be the
The Denver Broncos. Unfortunately, that won't happen
because
because
it's the Sea Chickens. I mean, sorry, whoa, we can't do that here. It's the Seahawks.
We definitely can say
Nick,
that.
you got the big board right there, Paul.
Oh, I got it right here. I'm good. Appreciate you.
okay. With the 5th pick, I have the Seattle Seahawks, and I'm sorry, Fat. You're not gonna like this. Taking Jalen Carter, defensive tackle, Georgia.
Ooh, Jalen Carter.
So let's recap how. And then when Nick makes his next pick, we'll recap. So number 6 is
Number 6 will be the Detroit Lions.
Mm-hmm.
That's on you, Nick. Who you got the Detroit Lions taking? Hey.
There we go. Look at this started over. Let me see here. Detroit Lions. I honestly think they still got Riley left tackle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Peter Skoransky is out of the bill. Is definitely not available at that pick.
You can damn sure put him at right.
They already have Panay Sewell.
Oh shit. True.
Yeah. So I think that since they just traded a possibly Pro Bowl level tight end, that they draft another one.
Uh-oh.
And I think they drafting the kid from Utah, Dalton
Kincaid.
Man, I'm about to say something even worse than that. Especially went to Utah. But yes, I see them replacing what you call it? What's his name? I used to have him. TJ Hawkinson.
TJ Hawkinson. Yes, I can see that. That's a good pick for the Lions.
Yeah, for sure.
So as John said, we're gonna go over the first 6 picks. We all had 2 picks each. We got Carolina going with CJ Stroud.
Mm-hmm.
The Houston Texans going with Bryce Young.
Mm-hmm.
Arizona Cardinals going with Will Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to YouTube real quick so I can see any comments. The Colts drafting Will Levis.
Yes.
And we had John had the Seahawks drafting Jalen Carter. And then the Lions drafting Dalton Kincaid.
Yes. Now it is since it's my turn again, right?
yes,
Coincidentally,
Who's number 7?
the Raiders.
and that's what.
Hey, look how that work out, dog. Okay, go ahead.
The Raiders, they must get this sorry ass clown off my damn screen. He's not sorry, but I'm pissed off at him. But the Raiders obviously have a lot of needs. We need interior pass rush. We need offensive line help. We need a lot of help.
Okay, who you got?
With that being said, I have us drafting the best corner in the draft in Christian Gonzalez.
Well, that's not. He's not rated number 1, but okay, we got you.
I know what I said.
Oh,
It's either between him or Devin Witherspoon.
Yeah. All right. So with the 8th pick, who's the 8th pick? That's me, right? Or is that you, John? That's you, John. Huh?
John, he have the 8th pick, and that 8th pick is the Atlanta Falcons.
Who'd you pick, Nick?
I picked us getting Christian Gonzalez.
Christian Gonzalez.
All right, so here's
Oregon, right?
here's an interesting story we're here. Obviously, we know Arthur Smith is the coach of the Atlanta Falcons. He was the OC in Tennessee. And I looked at last year. They had that rookie Tyler Algier, who they ran the ball with a lot.
Yeah, him and what's his name? Cordell Patterson when he played.
So
I know where John going with this pick.
I think he wants to get back to what he did when he was the OC at the Tennessee Titans. And I know what Mel Kiper says, that I think you got to do it. And with the 8th pick, I have the Atlanta Falcons taking Bijan Robinson, running back, Texas.
That dude is good. He's very good. He is very, very good.
Bijan Robinson. Okay.
He's for sure. You good? All right, cool. He's for sure the best running back in the draft, and he's actually very, very good. Like some people saying, he's like generational talent type of good, and he's a very good running back. But I've seen a lot of generational talent looking dudes in college before.
Yeah.
And they get the NFL and the trash, like Trent Richardson.
It'd be generational. Sorry,
Boy,
Trent Richardson.
he was trash.
Dude got traded his second year in the league after being number 2 overall. He's trash.
Bears. Don't the Bears have 2 first-round picks?
Yes, they do, and their one is on the way.
Yes, they have their pick. Wait a minute, do they?
Their pick is actually next. They're right there, Atlanta Falcons.
No, the Bears. That's from Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, they traded their first round. They only got 1 first-round pick.
I think they used their set. They had the 2 last year because they got the pick from the Giants in the Justin Fields trade.
Cool. So, as me picking the Bears, there's a lot of places I want to go with this because Bears need help too.
Yeah, they do.
But we also know that with the Bears culture comes defense, right?
That's right.
So with this nice pick in the draft, I'm taking Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech.
So they're gonna go defense instead of protecting their quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, with the best tackle in the game still available. I mean, in the draft.
Relax, that's coming along. Don't worry about it.
So I'm looking at the comment section. So to see what people think. So I'm looking at Trail. He says that he wants the Saints to drive a cornerback. So we'll keep that in mind when the Saints are up.
Will we?
We'll see. Chargers better draft right, and that's all I know. That's what Kenzie.
That's what they've been doing.
Is it? Yeah, I mean, Drake May, not Luke May. Luke May played for North Carolina. Thank you. Drake May is his brother. Good. Thank you, Vince. I know Paco sent me a suggestion he wants for the Browns. The Browns don't pick to round 3 because of the Deshaun Watson trade.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa says she wants a tight end at the 21st pick. We'll see. This might be. Let me be careful what I say. That
You can peg
spot in the draft. Yeah, that spot could be.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think the Raiders gonna draft Paul as a tight end probably in the 2nd or 3rd round.
Oh, we'll see if they'll be available. Lisa likes the Chargers to either go after Michael Mayer for her name or Dalton Kincaid. And ladies and gentlemen, he's here.
Hold on. Let's cut the music.
If y'all don't know who this guy is, y'all better get to know him. He is our Mel Kiper. He's probably one of the brightest sports minds y'all don't know, but y'all gonna get to know him now. If y'all,
well, ain't that bright? He go for Duke.
Well, and he's gonna be our Mel Kiper for this mock draft.
My bad, Ben Fair. I have to say,
ladies and gentlemen, the great Ben Fair is finally back in the building. What up, Ben?
What's going on, everybody? I'm proud to be back here, man.
Man, it's good.
I heard what you said about Duke, bro. I heard what you said. You ain't about to slide, bro.
Hey, fam. Usually I say Dookie. See, I'm getting better at it, dog.
Hey, we call ourselves Dookie sometimes.
So B, I want you to go ahead and before we get started, we want you to hear how we went 1 through 9 so far. But tell people about the article you just posted on LinkedIn in regards to the draft. And if you haven't seen it, y'all can follow him at the Sports Veteran on Twitter and Instagram. I actually tweeted it out at Sports4U Podcast. But tell us about this article you wrote.
So I just went and wrote an article about my 10 favorite players in the draft. Obviously, college football is my favorite sport, so I try to follow my guys as close as I can and follow the teams, the best teams in the country, follow their guys as well. Because usually they're the ones who make the biggest impact in the NFL. So I just talked about, obviously, like Brian Branch. Obviously, I want to talk about my Alabama guys. So Brian Branch, DeMarco Hellams, a safety. Obviously,
He's
Will
good.
Anderson, Bryce Young. Who else? Mo Ibrahim. I think Mo Ibrahim he's a running back out of Minnesota. I think he could be the biggest steal of the entire draft. He's probably going to fall just because he had 2 injuries in college and his age. He's like 24,
Buffalo.
25.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bills definitely dropped him in the third round.
My bad,
You gotta
y'all.
be quiet,
My
man.
bad, y'all.
Don't tell nobody.
Woo! My fault, y'all.
But yeah, so you got Mo, and then obviously one of my favorite running backs in the entire country. I think if this running back played at a better school, he would probably be the number 1 running back in the country, and that's Tank Bigsby out of Auburn.
He's good. You think
He
he's
is
better than
good.
you think he's better than Bijan Robinson?
I think he's right there, man. I think he's right there. How Najee, his 2 years with the Steelers, he's the most hit running back behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
That's how Tank Bigsby was at Auburn the last 2 years.
Don't mention Najee around Mark. That draft really that was our first draft show,
Yeah.
and we did our first mock draft, and
Hey, John is cold-blooded, dog.
Yeah, he can say don't mention it, didn't mention it.
Yeah, didn't mention.
Ain't going into details about it.
Oh, my bad.
That's the crazy part about
Hey,
it.
look, extreme details.
Yeah.
my bad. But yeah, that was the one of the moments from our first draft show. So check this out, being fair. We did picks 1 through 9 so far, and we did this in a snake draft format. So let's tell you what you think about. We're gonna go with the first 3. All right. So Nick for Carolina, instead of going Bryce Young, he went C.J. Stroud.
I have the same thing.
I took Bryce Young with the Texans at 2. Even though I do believe some of the smoke out there about them probably going defense. But I just think that also is just if Bryce Young is available. But I do believe they want to be getting the Caleb Williams business next year. But we'll talk about that because I see you got your Washington jersey on. So we'll talk about that in a minute.
That's what I think they were waiting on.
Yo, calm down.
Are you kidding
Mark
me?
has Arizona going with your boy Will Anderson. And then he went at 4 and had the Colts taking Will Levis.
Hey, I got him taking Will Levis as well, man.
Will Levis is- yeah.
But my thing with it, I understand why they do it. I feel like they wanted Carson 2 years ago. They didn't want to let him go, and now they're just trying to draft him again.
Yep.
Like the same issues Carson has, Will Levis has. But the same pros that Carson had, Will Levis has. They can both move. Both probably have one of the strongest arms in the NFL. Both have, inconsistency issues with accuracy. Sometimes try to make the big throw when they don't have to. Will Levis and Carson Wentz are 1-1, same person.
All right, at 5, this is the irony because this is the pick that would have been the Broncos, but it's going to the Seahawks, and I had them taking Mark's boy Jalen Carter.
Same here. I don't think you can go wrong there.
You can't.
Nah.
Nick,
I have him falling a little bit further though.
Nick went with a interesting pick here at 6. He has them taking Dalton Kincaid at 6 from Utah.
No, yeah. I'm not sold on any of these tight ends in this draft, not in the first round. If there is one, I think it's Michael Mayer. I have 2 going in the first round, but this is a stretch for Dalton Kincaid.
Michael Mayer is good.
And you know why I chose him? Because of Detroit. They draft stupid.
I think the best tight end coming out next year.
Best tight end coming out next year is Brock Bowers by far.
For sure.
For sure.
Brock Bowers.
Kyle Pitts part 2.
He's better than
Kyle
Brock.
Pitts.
Brock Bowers might be the best tight end to come out into the NFL next year in like 10 years. Like he's the truth.
And the trip is y'all got another tight end going in the draft. The first
Darnell Washington.
And we'll probably hear his name later on.
Yeah, it'll probably be a second round pick.
I think it's best if he'd be a second round pick.
He's going to the Raiders.
Speaking of the Raiders, Nick had them taking Christian Gonzalez from Oregon.
I could see it. I have him taking A-Rod or AR-15.
Oh boy, I hope Josh isn't in the comment section.
Yeah, I saw I got the Raiders taking 2.
What y'all just say?
He has them taking Anthony Richardson at number.
Bro, I mean,
7.
you have Jimmy G, who's there for at least 2 years.
A bridge quarterback.
He's a perfect bridge quarterback. Look what he's done over the course of his career. Anthony Richardson needs about 2 years of development. But if
I
he
agree
hits
there.
his ceiling, he has the highest ceiling in the draft. But he also has the lowest floor.
So basically, he's Josh Allen. All right, cool.
He could be, or he could be DeMarcus Russell,
That's true.
Or it could be Tim Tebow.
or
All
he
right, go
could be
ahead.
Tim. I mean, he's way faster than Tebow. Like
He's way more athletic than Tebow.
way more.
I at number 8 had the Falcons taking Bijan Robinson.
I can see that. I have them taking another receiver in the first round. I got them taking Jackson Smith and Jigba.
The Ohio State. Shout out to Paco. I know he's watching. That's his boy.
I had Bijan.
Bijan would be nice though. Him and Algier, that'd be a nice tandem.
I had him going to the Eagles.
And then Mark at number 9 had Tyree Wilson going to the Bears.
I have them. They need quarterback protection.
That's what you said.
I understand they got old boy from the Chiefs, but they need more. I got them taking Peter Skoronski, tackle
what you said.
Northwestern.
I
Yeah, that's
I
what he
definitely
said.
can see that.
I think they should draft him. If you're gonna go all in with Justin Fields, the best thing you can do is protect your quarterback who has throwing issues.
Yes, Skoronski can play both inside and outside. Obviously, the left tackle they had, who's now probably going. Actually, no, I'm thinking of the Bengals for some reason. Peter Skoronski, Bears. That should be the easy pick right there.
Their left tackle is what's his name? Oh my God, what's that left tackle name? What the hell is Fat? Tell us what his left tackle name is. Is it like Leno or something like that?
Oh, I
No,
forgot.
Carlos Leno is Commanders. Left
There we
tackle.
go. He's with y'all. My fault, y'all.
Yeah, he's been with us for like 2-3 years.
He's pretty good. He's
Their
not
left
Trent Williams,
tackle
but he's pretty
is-
good.
Braxton Jones. Yeah, they need a left tackle.
Yeah, they need a left tackle. They're definitely drafting him.
Yeah, who?
All right. So we're now at number 10 with the Philadelphia Eagles. And Mark, this you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
This should be an easy one.
Nah, you took you took Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, I know. That's
Bijan
what
would've
should have
a
been.
perfect pick here,
Yeah, that's who I had for him
especially
going.
after losing Miles.
But
Didn't I say it during the season?
huh?
Didn't I say it during the season?
Yeah, you did say that during the
I just
season.
wanted to make sure. Shout to me.
But for me, I have who I'm gonna have him going here. You know what? I'm gonna have him take Peter Skoronski here.
Yep.
Might as well. I mean, you just paid Jalen Hurts his money.
Might as well protect him.
Exactly. All right. So who's next? So what you think about that?
They'll be solidified at tackle on both sides.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do every 3 picks, and then we're gonna give Ben Fair's analysis on every 3 picks on every 3 picks. So I'm next. So who's number 11? Mark?
Tennessee.
That's
Tennessee.
right. The Tennessee Titans.
The Titans are number 3.
So here's an interesting development. I read y'all Peter Schrager's mock draft where he was just talking chaos. He was hoping they go get my guy Hendon Hooker at number 11.
He's not going in the first round.
He shouldn't. Not with that ACL.
No.
So he needs a year away.
Yeah, and he's gonna be a steal for whoever drafts him. But yeah,
Here's interesting because I'm looking at all the names, and this guy who's listed as Daniel Jeremiah's 6th best prospect is still on the board. At number 11, I got the Tennessee Titans taking Devin Witherspoon, cornerback, Illinois.
They need DB help badly.
the only reason why I didn't say him for the Raiders is because I think that Christian Gonzalez, his playing style fits the Raiders better.
No, you were right when you were talking about Christian's evaluation. He is the better corner.
I think so too.
He's better both in man and zone coverage. He's taller. He's faster than him. His hands are better than him. The only thing that Witherspoon does is tackle. He wraps up a little bit better. He hits you. He'll take your head off if you're not looking.
Yeah, I mean Deion couldn't tackle. He did it pretty fine.
Yo, really? That's what we doing?
That was
my fault,
he was a ball hawk guy.
Yeah, he was.
I like him. Who's next?
By the way, Minnesota up 5 right now. All right, that is Nick Freeze. And who's number 12?
Number 12 is the Houston Texans.
That's right. This is their
Yeah,
second pick.
spot.
And I had them taking Bryce Young with the first pick.
All right, so
And this is the pick they get from the Browns in the Deshaun Watson trade.
I honestly feel like this. They just paid for a left tackle,
Laramie Tunsil.
so why not get some more offensive line help?
All right. And
Uh,
I think I know where you're going.
I'm going Paris Johnson.
Yeah. So whoever this quarterback going to be, right now it's Davis Mills and Case Keenum. They're their quarterbacks, or like I have them taking Bryce Young. They will have probably a real strong O-line if you have Paris Johnson opposite.
But their
Larry
interior
Tunsil.
line is still sorry. But you'll definitely be
No,
going
it's
outside.
no, it's not. They improved their offensive line this year. This all season.
Who they add at guard?
I got you 1 sec.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
'Cause I think something being fair. You're right. I forgot who it was. They did add
Because they
somebody.
drafted their left guard last year in the first
Yeah.
round. I forget his
Mhm.
name. Charles Cross, I think it was.
Yeah, they drafted. They drafted him.
Who drafted Charles Cross?
The
Texans.
Texans last year. Or maybe he was a Seahawks. I know they drafted.
No, he went to the Seahawks. They did draft a lineman.
They
I forgot
drafted a
his,
lineman in the first round. I forget his name.
Yeah, he wasn't Charles Cross with the Seahawks, so that was the pick they got from us.
Kenyon Green was his
Yeah,
name.
him.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
so
his
I
name.
mean, they have Shaq Mason, who they got for nothing this offseason.
That's who it was. Shaq Mason.
They got
yeah.
Tunsil and Kenyon Green. They have a very nice. I mean, they
Yeah.
could use a right tackle, but that's about it.
That's where they're getting this draft. And look, that's not
Paris
forget they got the
Johnson
running
would be
game already.
A phenomenal right tackle for them.
And they got already got Pierce at running back. Oh yeah, their offense could be set up pretty good.
All right, let's go to
Who's next?
Nick's back on the clock, and this is obviously the news we were waiting for all month. It finally happened yesterday.
Who cares?
Aaron Rodgers is now a New York Jet, but this is why it has draft implications. The Packers are now moved up from 15 to 13 with this pick, and now this is the Jordan Love era. Nick Freeze, who is the first pick in the Jordan Love era for the Green Bay Packers?
Jordan.
I saw what you did there, Mark.
Yeah. I see what you did with that one too.
Although they never draft wide receivers in the first round.
Not with A-Rod, at least.
Now you didn't need him with him.
Yeah, you didn't. You really didn't. This is interesting. Because I know for a fact. Oh shit! They need to add.
God. Kevin Durant's down.
Oh, he already getting up.
I just got hit in the tailbone.
Oh Lord. I feel like they need to go off.
Are we watching the game? We got the game on this in the booth. We're just this is mock draft night. So, and there's Mama Durant. Shout out.
Same hairdo.
Yep. Good one, B. Yep.
Had the same hairdo since '85.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
don't
So
change.
I think that I'm thinking they might go offensive tackle, but I'm trying to decipher which one they're going to go after because
They do need to replace that left tackle. He retired.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I want to say Darnell White, but I don't know.
My guy from Tennessee.
He's
You know
more
something?
He's more of a guard though.
Yeah, that's the same thing I'm thinking.
I got him going with the other one from Georgia.
But see, that's who I'm about to go with.
Broderick Jones.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to go with.
Roger Jones.
Yep, Roger Jones.
That's who I was stuck between. But like you said, I see him more like an interior lineman. So yeah, most definitely, I'm going with Mark's boy.
Roger Jones.
All right, number 14, Mark. Who's now up at number 14?
14 is the New England Patriots.
Oh boy. Oh, this pick is easy. This is easy. Really? To me, it is because this dude just seems like he just seems like he reeks of being a New England Patriot. At number 14, I have them taking Lucas Van Ness, edge rusher from Iowa.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah,
he just seems like a
you're
Patriot.
right, yeah.
He just reminds me of them like Teddy Bruschi type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Rob Ninkovich guys. He seems like a guy for the Patriots.
15 is the Jets.
And this is the pick that would have been the Packers.
If everybody knows me, I hate the Jets.
Yeah, this is irony. Crazy. You're picking for the
So
for the
we're
ops.
going with Jack Campbell from Iowa. No, I'm just playing.
That was actually funny.
For me, I got I don't even know who they got an offensive line.
Offensive line, we got Darnell Wright still available from my school,
No,
Tennessee.
I'm talking about who they have there.
Oh, well, they got boy
They
from
could
Louisville,
use-
Makai
they could use
Becton,
help. They could use help.
Elijah Vera Tucker.
I got them going with Darnell Wright.
So now you got Aaron Rodgers. Now you want to keep him.
I don't know, dog. I would have chose defense. Put somebody on the other side with Sauce.
All right.
They okay there.
That's what I had them doing. I had them taking Devin.
And then 16.
Yo,
so
Devin Witherspoon was to fall that far.
I was thinking either him or Joey Porter.
16 is the commander.
Joey got to go home, bro. Joey got to go home. He got to play.
Don't
for
worry,
the Steelers.
don't worry. I got you.
Listen, hold on, John.
I know
16 is a commander. So, as my guy Ben Fair is on the show, a residential commander.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You pick the pick.
There we go.
That's it.
It's only right, dog.
That's right. The floor is yours, bro.
So for 16, my team needs a lot of help. Obviously, all the quarterbacks are gone at this point.
Except one. Well, on our mock draft, except one.
Yeah, I mean, if they traded back and could accumulate picks to take them in the second, I would take them. Hendon Hooker, that is. But we need interior O-line help. And over the years, we've seen Ron Rivera. He likes guys who are multi-positional. So we, the Commanders, would be taking John Michael Schmitz, center/guard from Minnesota.
Wow. I heard there's going to be a lot of interior linemen that go early in these first 2 days. So just
You
keep your eye
guys took
on that.
Jack Campbell already. That would have been my selection.
No,
Jack Campbell's available. We got Jack Campbell
Jack
available.
Campbell's available.
Oh, I thought you said.
Oh, Mark was trolling the Jets. Mark was trolling the
I was
Jets.
trolling the Jets.
Okay.
No. No, you want to take Jack Campbell?
Wait,
Yeah.
y'all. Something incredible just happened.
What's that?
Nicholas Batum just made a shot.
Oh, wow.
You want to take Jack Campbell?
Yeah, we'll take Jack Campbell then
All
if
right,
he's
Jack
available.
Jack Campbell,
All right.
linebacker
That's a
from
way
Iowa.
bigger position of need, his linebacker.
By the way, Ben Ferris, let's talk about your Commanders real quick. Obviously, y'all about to be sold. Josh Harris, Magic Johnson's group is going to be waiting approval for the sale. Congratulations from escaping the Dan Snyder era.
I know what it feels like to escape a terrible owner. Trust me. I'm a
Bro,
Clippers
it's been 24 years.
Our boy
24
Sports
years.
PSP.
It's been forever for me.
Our boy Sports PSP, he's also a Commanders fan. He said he hopes Washington finds a way to get Darnell Washington, of course, Mark's boy from Georgia. By the way, Kenzie's keeping us updated on the scores. Denver is up 2 right now, going in with 36 seconds left in the third quarter. By the way, Kenzie's going to be our official scorekeeper on Thursday. He's going to be keeping us tabs on all the scores going on while we're watching the draft as well. So shout out to Kenzie. And like I said, if y'all want to be a part of the show, let us know, and we'll definitely send you the stream so you can be a part and give us live reaction. All right, so who's up next right now?
The
Mark?
Pittsburgh Steelers. This is easy.
Hey, and I'm making this pick?
Yeah.
Oh, this is easy. And Ben Fair already hinted at it.
It's easy.
I'm coming home. Joey Porter Jr., son of Steelers linebacker, Super Bowl champion Joey Porter Sr.
Joey Porter was a monster when he
I would
played.
say
Dog.
all pro.
Dog.
Make sure to throw all pro in
oh,
there. Like
it's
4-time all pro.
This dude was unreal.
And now his son, who obviously he's been in that facility,
Foul.
obviously because his dad worked there as an assistant for a lot of years. Obviously, he was there because obviously going to Penn State, so he been able to go up from Happy Valley all the way up to Pitt, to drive with the Pitt.
Crazy.
Happy Valley.
Well,
That's where he goes to in Hawthorne.
yo, really? Next pick is who? As that goes to one Nick Freeze.
Is Detroit Lions again.
This is their
Yeah.
second pick. This is their pick. The first pick was the one they got from the Rams.
This is Nick's second pick for the Lions.
All right.
Nick might be a Lions fan on the low.
I don't mind their team. I think they go to wait, hold on. Before I go with this, did they already is old boy from Florida still available?
Anthony Richardson?
No.
No,
Hell
he's
no.
talking about the.
Osiris?
Yeah,
he's available.
Lawrence.
And that's who I'm choosing.
Osiris. What's his name?
Solidify that line, man.
Osiris Torrance.
Torrance, offensive lineman from the Gators.
Solidify your line.
He just
Everything
wants them
else
to have
will
the
be
biggest
easy.
O-line in football. Osiris and Panay Sewell, that's like 2 6'6", 350-pound dudes.
That be moving.
Moving, yeah.
Yo, Kenzie,
My bad,
calm down.
dog. You heard me, Mark? That's my bad, dog.
That's not my part. That's not my problem. It's the grooving part.
Oh, yeah, my part, yeah.
That's what my problem is.
Yeah. All right.
So our boy Paco asked the question. He said, "Will the Browns make a move or make a trade?" Well, they're picking third. They'll have at best they'll probably move up in the second round, if not move up higher in the third round. But I don't see them like moving into day one. That's Paco, the Browns. About the Browns. All right, so Nick, get back on the clock. What's next, Mark?
Tampa Bay.
Obviously, Tom Brady's gone. They just signed Baker Mayfield.
It's trash.
By the way, they're not trading Devin White.
What a nothing. Never mind. What a perfect fit for Buffalo.
Who?
Devin Brown.
Yeah.
This team needs a tight end badly.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they do.
They need a tight end badly.
And I'm pretty sure. We already said Mayer, right?
No, we said
no, we have not.
You said Kincaid.
You said Dalton Kincaid.
Well, guess where Mayer's going?
Michael Mayer, tight end, Notre Dame, going to
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Obviously, Cameron Brate had his health issue, so that makes sense. All right, I'm next.
We got a couple more minutes. Let's go.
All right, who we got for number 20, Mark?
20 is the Seattle Seahawks again. You a Seattle Seahawks fan?
I'm supposed to pick 20.
Wow, I'm picking the
You
Seahawks.
did. You picked the Lions and the Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
So I'm picking for the Seahawks again.
Again, you're a
And is
Seahawks
their
fan.
actual pick?
You're a Seahawks fan too.
Yeah, there's their actual
You
pick.
want to make this pick for you?
How you?
I got this.
How you a
pick.
Seahawks and a Rams fan?
Yo, stop.
Oh,
Yo,
sorry.
stop being with the blasphemy.
Sorry.
Josh ain't gonna like this. Anthony Richardson, quarterback, Florida.
Whoa.
He might like that. Oh yeah, so he can sit for a year, huh?
Yeah, Anthony Richardson.
How long they signed?
Gino's on the
Gino?
3 years.
Gino's
so
on
at
a
least
2 or 3
2
year
year.
deal. Yeah.
3 years was like first 2 years pretty much
He gonna sit
guaranteed.
for at least 2 years.
Gino's another great bridge quarterback for him.
Is Tampa Bay the next dump fire in the NFL?
No, they're not.
They're not there
The
yet.
Chargers are.
They
Anthony
could.
Richardson.
They could be though. All the guys are up there in age.
Anthony Richardson. Okay.
Don't be surprised if Mike Evans is gone next year.
He might be retired.
True.
All right, Mark,
Can't push off no more.
You're next.
21.
Hey, you peeped that too? That's crazy.
21 with the Chargers.
Kenzie Lee Soleil.
Uh-oh.
I feel so much pressure picking for the Chargers. We got so many Charger fans in here. But it's about to be quick. I got Darnell Washington.
There you go. And Josh heard me. Out of here with Anthony Richardson.
And then number 22 is what you think about that pick? There?
22 is the Ravens.
Who's their tight end at the moment? Who's your tight end?
Gerald Everett.
Gerald Everett.
And you got him taking Darnell. 3 tight ends in the first round is egregious. That's pretty ugly, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. They need another guy who can block. Obviously, he's the best blocker.
That's what
he
is. Yep, that's why I picked him. That's what he is.
He's a big body. He's a big body. He can work in the red zone for you.
Yeah,
I don't hate it. I probably would have gone linebacker, but I don't hate it.
it's gonna be a couple of years before he become the pass catching Paul's tight end.
All right.
The next pick is gonna be the Ravens.
And who's that? That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
Obviously, all eyes on what's going on with Lamar Jackson now.
And you took Anthony Richardson already. Yeah. That would have been that pick for me.
Yeah, I don't. Well, they re-signed Tyler Huntley yesterday, so
they re-signed Wale.
Yeah.
Cool. This might be my bias kicking in.
I know where you're going.
I got Nolan Smith.
He seems like a Ravens player, dude.
Yeah.
Georgia
again, man. All right, who
23. John, you up next. Oh, we got 15 minutes. We good.
All right, cool.
Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
Hellcat.
This is interesting.
They need so much.
Yeah. And I know there's everyone thinking they should find a quarterback to get to replace Kirk Cousins. But I did not think that we would not have not one, but 2 of the best receivers. Well, definitely one I thought would be available. But I didn't even think we'd even call this person.
Mm-hmm.
At number 23, I got the Minnesota Vikings taking Jackson Smith and Jigba from Ohio State.
Why'd you do that? He was going to Buffalo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, there's still another receiver available.
I know it is.
There's 2 of them.
But he was going to
there's
Buffalo.
2 of them.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Mark.
He was going to Buffalo.
If he was-
talk about, man.
I don't blame you though.
All right, Jackson Smith, Enigma.
If people are still like worried about his injuries, he might have.
Dude, it's crazy.
He really is, man.
I don't think anyone should worry about his injury. I mean, he only had the one injury. He just sat out the whole year with it.
Yeah.
But you know the smear campaigns, how they get right before 48 hours, the 9 season starts. Nick, I heard that slick Chargers coming. That's from Lisa.
I wasn't slick.
24 is the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's on Nick.
Duval, the AFC South champs.
Oh, that's on me.
Yes.
I'll make this fast. I got them drafting Brian Branch.
Finally, he's off the board.
Another Clemson guy ends up in Duval County. That's
Another
crazy.
Clemson.
He went to
With
Alabama.
Oh,
That's a
I'm thinking
Bama
about,
boy.
I'm thinking
That's
about
Alabama boy.
I'm thinking about Miles Murphy. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait, nobody says Miles Murphy yet?
No.
No.
Oh,
I'm thinking about Miles Murphy. I'm sorry. Yeah, Brian Branch.
Oh, okay.
Your boy.
That's a baby Minka right there.
I saw him the other day. He was on the special with
Baby
Kuiper
Minka.
McShay, and they think he'll be definitely an early second round pick.
All right, the next one's the New York Giants. I have them drafting Zay Flowers.
Wow. Zay Flowers.
They need
Who are the Giants?
They need
Yeah.
a wide receiver, but they need a big body wide receiver. They should get Quentin Jackson here.
I got
If you think about it, all the receivers are 5'10" or shorter already.
Why do I got a feeling I know where Quentin Jackson's going to go, and it's going to just surprise me.
I don't think he'll go in the first round.
Well, wait till we get to the end of the draft.
26 is the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh
John.
God, I got to pick for these dudes.
Oh,
all right, man.
That should be easy pick.
Hey, we didn't think Jalen Rieger was going first round like 3 years ago, and he still did.
Yeah, that is true.
So since the Cowboys are on the clock and they claim they need all these supposed weapons for Dak Prescott,
John, this should be an easy pick. You got to pick the wrong person.
Jordan Addison, wide receiver, USC.
They're not drafting Jordan Addison.
Why not?
They're not going to draft
should.
Jordan Addison. They're not going to draft Jordan.
Hey, John.
No.
Hey, John, what's your problem? What's your problem?
Can I get a redo?
Hey, John, what's your problem?
Can I get a redo?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Jameer Gibbs, running back, Alabama.
There you go. I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
You got to think Tony Pollard's not going to be there the first
Like
4
Jahmyr
weeks of the
Gibbs.
season. 5 weeks of the season.
Jameer Gibbs.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah.
They need a running back.
Fucking kidding me?
I that's for you. That's for you, bro. That's for you. I did not know the Bills were the exact next pick. That's for you.
27.
Go ahead. I just gave you the alley-oop right there.
27 is the Bills.
You already know. I just set the pick right now.
Yeah.
Dolly in the house. What's good?
It should easily be my boy.
Bills is the pick. You know, if this is a real life Buffalo Bills, they'll pick a cheerleader.
But this is Mark.
I'm going with Jordan Addison. So it can match up with him and Stephon and Hopkins.
Him and Diggs be crazy.
Hopkins. Where about?
All right.
Y'all not getting Hopkins and Jordan Addison.
You gotta relax. Just relax.
Say goodbye to Stephon.
No.
No, Stephon not gonna be there too much longer after this year anyway. Don't worry about it.
What about Gabe Davis?
Hey, get him out of here. If you get D-Hop, get him out of here.
The next one is the Bengals.
Oh wow. All right, Mark, you're up.
On the Bengals. Let's see what offensive lineman we have left.
You still have Anton Harrison. Who else? That should be the only offensive lineman.
You got John Michael Schmitz available.
Because you didn't pick him.
Steve Avila.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve Avila from TCU.
Yeah, he's still available.
Oh, that's cool. I'm going with Miles Murphy.
Miles Murphy.
Hey, it's a great pick. I got Miles Murphy in my top 10. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going Miles Murphy. All right. Let's get some pressure on their defense.
So we're down to the final 3 picks.
Oh,
Remember, there's
the
only
Saints.
31 picks. All right, Trail, this is you. And I know what you said. So you need a cornerback.
Dolly, what up with it, bro?
By the way, go check out the latest episode of Too Much Game Podcast. Dolly was dropping major bars on the whole Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia fight. All right, Trail, I got you, man.
If you're a Jordan fan, do not watch that episode.
Yo, if you really, because he was dropping serious knowledge. All right, so Dolly, I got you. You say you want a cornerback opposite Marshawn Lattimore. I'm gonna give you one.
Mm-hmm.
Deontay Banks,
I was
cornerback,
Maryland.
Maryland.
Looking at him.
Beg your pardon?
There you go, Dolly. There you go.
Hey, yo, what's your problem, dog?
Wait. What you talking about, dog?
All right, we got 2 more. We got 2 more picks.
Oh, that means I'm doing the last 2 picks. All right, I hate to do this. I have to choose the Chiefs on the one after this one.
Yeah, go figure.
All right, so for Philadelphia,
Eagles.
Since Hargrave just left, I got them getting Cansey from Pittsburgh.
Oh, Kalijah Cansey. Yeah. Baby AD.
Yeah,
You got who?
Kalijah Cansey.
They're comparing him.
Cansey.
His measurables at the combine was just comparable to Aaron Donald. By the way, the Clippers are up 6 right now with 45 seconds left.
let's go.
Up 9 right now with 45 seconds left in the first half.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
By the way, and Minnesota and Denver are tied in the fourth quarter at 86.
We have 21 second chance points, 10 offensive rebounds.
Uh-oh.
You got
Dolly
me.
said MJ. Yeah. Y'all go watch the Too Much Game podcast because
I'm
Uncle
about to listen to that on the way to work.
Oh man, Jordan fans
I
ain't
was listening to a part of it. Pause.
yeah, man. Jordan fans ain't gonna like what Dolly was saying, man.
All right, so now
Hey, Nick, who'd you pick?
I picked Collider Cansey
From Pitt.
from Pitt. All right, so now Kansas City.
Yo, Dolly, don't start, man. Dolly, don't start, man. Don't start.
He might
I'm
be the
surprised. I'm surprised y'all haven't taken one guy so far.
We'll see. All right, so who you got with this last pick in the first round?
It's a couple people I'm surprised.
The Super Bowl champs.
So they just lost Frank Clark, right? He got up out of there
Yeah, where is Frank Clark?
at home like us. I
know he's not unsigned.
Yes, he is. I have
No
them
way.
drafting Will McDonald,
Iowa
State,
State, right?
to replace Frank Clark's production. But yeah, that's why I hate that because he's probably gonna be very good just because he plays for the Chiefs and he has
That system.
no. It's not even the system. Their coaching staff is very, very good. They have a championship coaching staff on both offense and defense, and they have very good players. So that's very difficult to beat.
Darnell Wright.
Yeah, so especially when you're the Raiders and
Oh,
our
no.
coaching staff is
Noah Smith got drafted. Jackson
Incompetent.
Smith. Enigma got drafted.
All right, what you think? Give us your thoughts, being fair, of what you heard tonight, man.
So I think I didn't hear anyone say Tyree Wilson.
Tyree Wilson went.
I did.
Mark
I
did.
had him going to the Bears at 9.
Okay, let me write that down.
yeah.
I don't like that last pick. I think there's a stud that's way better than him. Out of Clemson, Brian Brees.
I
I
know.
think he
Yeah.
fit perfectly in that scheme with the
Oh, I need Brian Brees to fall to the second round so the Raiders can draft him. I was either gonna pick Will McDonald or Keon White. That's why I was stuck between for the Chiefs.
So, all right, we got about 5 minutes left in the show. Let's go see what's going on over on NBA TV right now with the Nuggets and the Timberwolves.
Darnell Washington, Will McDonald.
Oh, yeah, y'all had Darnell. Where'd y'all have Darnell going?
I had him going to the Chargers.
Okay.
Darnell Washington to the Chargers. What would be your advice, Ben Fair, for those teams who don't got, like my Broncos, the 49ers, the Browns, I think the Rams. I think there's 5 teams that don't have and the Dolphins. They're the 5 teams that don't have first round picks.
The Dolphins I think the Dolphins suffer the most from having that first round pick taken from them this year.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
Hey, Dolly, I'm gonna hit you up.
They've had probably one of the 3 or 4 worst O lines since they drafted Tua 3 or 4 years ago.
Right.
There's some top-notch interior guys that they could really benefit from in this draft. I think not being able to get one in the first round, because after the first round, the O line drops off.
It drops off nasty.
Ooh. Like the next big O line that should be taken is
Third
probably
round?
late in the second, maybe the beginning of the third.
Yeah.
The Browns, I think, suffer as well. They need wide receiver help to go next to Amari Cooper.
And they don't pick to third. They don't pick to the third round.
They're going to trade up.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get that. Wide receiver. They need to pair up with Deshaun Watson. Also, no more. Who was the backup running back they had this year? The Browns.
Oh,
no more Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
He still doesn't have a job either.
That's crazy.
I mean, he doesn't really deserve a job, but let's be honest.
Don't let Paco say that.
But I definitely think Miami and the Browns suffer this year. But hey, if the Browns feel like Deshaun was worth all those first round picks, hey, props to you. Not everyone has a generational quarterback. So
what about with the Niners?
Do they have one?
The Niners.
I'm not so much worried about the Niners. I mean, ever since I was born, the Niners always draft well. I mean,
True.
it doesn't
Seriously.
matter what round it is. I mean, and they got an abundance of 3rd and 4th round picks from all those coaches they got rid of, taking new jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they got like 3 third-round picks. If they really want to, they could probably package all those up and move up into the second round.
If I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What pick was Warner?
Fred Warner?
He was a 3rd round pick, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up on off the top of my head.
He's a 3rd rounder. I know
Debo was a 2nd rounder.
Hufunga was a 3rd rounder.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, they don't technically need a first round pick to draft well.
They draft well. They
draft
They
very well.
They scout well, and then they draft players that fit their scheme.
Yeah, not just this guy. This is the flashy guy. They draft the right guys.
Yeah, they draft the right guys, and
and it's been like that, like you said, for years. It is like the Broncos. The Broncos never bad for too long.
Yeah, he was in the third round. Fred Warner, 70th pick. Fred Warner.
Wow, well, unbelievable.
Yeah,
best linebacker in the league was drafted in the third round. That's crazy.
That's crazy when you think about it.
Same thing was with Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Who did Bobby Wagner sign with this year?
He went back to
Seattle. I think that was a great pickup for them.
Yeah,
he never wanted to leave.
He never should have left.
That defense is going to be disgusting this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they showed up last year and showed up that, hey, we might be young, but we got some ballers over here.
Yep. What about,
I like that cornerback, the rookie cornerback they had last year.
He's very good.
Tariq Woolen.
Yeah,
he had 6 interceptions last year.
He was like a 5th round pick.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah, he's really good.
Richard Sherman was a 5th round pick.
Richard Sherman was a 5th round pick.
Listen, you can tell when teams draft well, they team stays constantly in the mix.
Exactly.
You know,
I feel like drafting is a lot easier than teams make it out to be. I really do.
You said who don't draft well? Buffalo.
I wish we drafted like y'all.
No, you don't.
Well, you don't. Well, I know. Only thing we don't draft well is quarterback. So
y'all draft EJ Manuel.
Hey,
he still can't read the defense.
Hey, we drafted Paxton Lynch, dog.
We drafted Jamarcus Russell.
We drafted Paxton Lynch.
He still can't read the defense.
Broncos can't draft quarterbacks.
Facts.
Yeah, they ain't drafted quarterbacks.
Y'all have failed on the last 3 quarterbacks you drafted.
Don't get me started.
The last quarterback they drafted that was good was John Elway.
And we didn't draft John Elway.
My point exactly.
And we didn't draft. I think the last quarterback we really drafted that was good. Well, he wasn't good with the Broncos because he was a backup. Was Tommy Maddox. He went into the XFL, then he came back to the Steelers, and then obviously he lost his job to Ben Roethlisberger.
That's why he wasn't that good.
Shout out to He Hate Me. He was an original. He was an original XFL.
Yeah, he was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ben Fair, what do you honestly think my Raiders should do?
Who said that?
With your first round pick?
Yes.
I liked your pick with Christian Gonzalez. I really do. I mean, you guys, and I wish you guys would have kept your safety that you had drafted a couple years ago. The hard
Abrams?
Yes, Jonathan
Man.
Abrams. I get it. He's injury prone. I really do.
He can't cover.
I think that's why you got to put him as a box safety, bro.
True. That is true.
Just have him attack the run, have him attack the quarterback, have him stay low in the flats. And that'd be perfect for him. He's like you said, he's not a coverage guy, but he's a hard hitter.
Hey, Ben Fair.
I think you guys should go Anthony Richardson with
so
Jimmy
too.
G in place. If you didn't have Jimmy G, yeah, do what you did. But since you have Jimmy G, I think Anthony Richardson should be the pick.
Hey, Ben Fair, before we get up out of here, what about Buffalo? What do you think Buffalo should do?
I really hope you guys can get a D lineman or a linebacker. I think you guys need to fill in someone for Von Miller. Obviously, I think he's still got some great years in him, but you want to be prepared for the future.
That's a fact.
Your linebacking core, I think you guys lost 2 guys. You lost Edmonds and you lost I believe, someone else, and all you got is Milano now.
Milano's nice.
Milano's. Yeah.
If I was you guys, I would do everything I can to get Jack Campbell. Trade up to get him. Do something, because after Jack Campbell, I mean, people say Nolan Smith, but I'm not sold on Nolan yet, just because of his injury history.
True.
I mean, he is a pure athlete, but I think Jack Campbell next to a guy like Milano who could teach him the speed of the game, teach him the X's and O's, teach him how to be a leader. I mean, Milano was another guy, 4th, 5th round pick or something, and he turned himself into a team captain.
Pro Bowler.
You still got Jordan Poyer in them. I mean, you got tremendous leaders. And if you could get a guy like Jack Campbell, who was one of the most dominant linebackers in the country for 2 consecutive years, I think that's a surefire hit for you guys.
Ben Fair, I agree with you. I think if we was to get Hopkins, I think we'll go linebacker. If we don't get him, I think we'll go receiver.
Do you really, who's your slot?
Beasley.
Yeah.
Jordan Addison on the way.
Yeah, if you could get like a Zay Flowers, but also listen to Mark. Pay attention to Tank Dell. You could be able to get him in the second or third round. He's
Mhm.
probably the best route runner of the entire draft. He
Mhm.
definitely has the best footwork of the entire draft, but he's just a little bit on the smaller side. He's like 5'9", $160.
That sounds like
But
Beasley.
his separation is
Crazy.
incredible. It's incredible.
True.
That sounds like Hunter Renfro.
And last, Ben Fair, what about my Broncos? We don't pick to round 3.
Your Broncos, you got the wide receiver help. You guys got a relatively good O-line. I think you guys need to solidify your defense. Obviously, you
Draymond
let go of Chubb last year in that trade.
We lost Draymond Jones to the Seahawks this offseason, too.
I think you guys definitely need linebacker help. I think you guys could add another corner to Patrick Surtain. I think you guys could add a safety. But I think mostly for you guys, I think you guys just need to stay healthy, bro. I think that's y'all's primary concern is just health.
And Russ not playing like trash.
Well, Russ was getting plays called him from a dude who should be coaching middle school football.
Don't get me started on that, man.
Like that dude is absolute trash. Like how?
Didn't he just come
and he got
offensive
another.
coordinator?
Didn't
Yeah,
he
the
get
Jets.
another job somewhere
Yeah,
else?
he's back with Aaron Rodgers and the Jets.
Yeah, that's gonna be disgusting. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get on out of here. Ben, we gonna thank you for joining us tonight.
Hey Ben, if you're not busy on Thursday, pop up
He's gonna
on the show.
Yeah, I'm
definitely,
gonna pop up for a couple of the picks.
All right, at least for the Commanders pick.
definitely for the
Yeah, I
Commanders
will.
pick.
I will.
And tell 'em
I'll
where they-
show up. I'll show up for the Commanders pick and stay till the end of the first round.
All right, we appreciate that.
Yeah, do
Cool.
that.
So tell them where they can follow you, Ben Fair.
So you can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at the Sports Veteran, VETRAN, and then over on LinkedIn, that's where I write all my articles for movies and sports. Just at Benjamin Fair.
All right, and he's gonna be with us on Thursday. Remember, we'll be live around 5:00 Thursday for round 1. We're gonna go all the way from pick 1 to 31. Myself, Mark, Nick, Trail's gonna be here. Ben Fair's gonna be here. Kingsley's gonna be here. Y'all be here too. Make sure you subscribe to Townhouse Media on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook at Sports4U Podcast, Instagram and Twitter at Sports4U Podcast. Me at JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Mark on Instagram at HighMark, HighMark1 on Twitter. Nick at Instagram at 99gorilla on Twitter and Instagram. And of course, you heard from our boy Ben Fair at the Sports Veteran. We will see y'all Thursday. Enjoy the playoffs. Enjoy the draft. This has been the Sports4U Mock Draft Show. Another gear. We'll see y'all Thursday. It's draft time. Lakers, get the job done on tomorrow. Let's go.
Kidding me?
Appreciate you, man.
Hey Dylan Brooks, you asked Braun to give you 20 and 20. He gave you 22 and 20. So shut the fuck up now.
Hey, Mock Draft! And we're out of here.
And we're outta here.
Peace.